perfect race suit, the perfect helmet, the perfect car. It must be amazing, the reaction from the crowd you're getting about that 85 win.
Well, I think a lot of people are just shocked that this is actually the 85 winner, that it's not a replica or anything like that. And I think it just looks good. The paint scheme's fantastic, and it just looks kind of fresh. And I think they really enjoy that. That's the comments anyway.
And on the big screens, there was a bit of footage from that race that we just watched. I mean, surely you never forget anything about that race, do you?
No, nothing. No, you know, it's amazing. You ask most race drivers, they'll remember, oh, when somebody went off here, what they did in this corner. It's a little like golfers recalling a golf hole and what they did on that thing. And it's just, it's embedded. It's there for a long time, hopefully.
Well, this is a treat and a privilege. This is the Aston Martin Valhalla. And it's the first time it's going to be seen dynamically in the UK. It's got 3 electric motors. It can even drive in EV mode, but we won't be doing that today because this is the Festival of Speed. And we're going to use all of that 1,000 horsepower to take it up the hill for the first time. The only other person to drive this car dynamically was Fernando Alonso at the Monaco Grand Prix. And they've actually let me drive it up the Goodwood Hill to show everybody here one of the most anticipated cars, I would say, of the 2025 Festival of Speed. Over 1,000 horsepower, 217 miles an hour top speed, and we're taking it up under the bridge here. Only 999 versions of the car will be made. It's a limited series, but it's the first ever mid-engined supercar from Aston Martin, production supercar. Very important chapter in the company's history. Now under Lawrence Stroll and of course the CEO, Adrian Hallmark's come over from Bentley. Big steps Aston Martin are making. And this car is a huge new chapter for the company. It's going to represent a different lineup of cars, and it's just a fantastic looking car. Marek Reichman and his team have done a fantastic job of putting that engine in the middle of, call it Son of Valkyrie, but it really is its own car. 850,000 pounds, and it's actually not bad value when you think of what else is out there in a similar space. Carbon fiber tub, and everybody at Goodwood wants to see this car. As I say, such a privilege to take it up here. I've been told just don't bend it. That's the main rule. We're coming up here to the finish line and it gets a little bit narrow, but wow, this car picks up. It's such a good car. I can't wait to drive it in anger properly, but what a treat to show the fans and spectators what Aston Martin has for the future. And Valhalla, what a car. Look at that, Valkyrie hypercar.
Yeah, this CRF 450 is a bike quite a lot for the jack over here. Right down there, and look at that.
Felipe, fantastic to see you here. You're back in your 2008 car. You just told me you haven't been in this since. It must bring back so many great memories.
It's just an amazing feeling, you know, to drive the 2008 car after a long time. It was just amazing to be part of the Ferrari team for so long, and this was definitely my best year. A car that we managed to win 5 times, you know. It was the last construction championship of Ferrari. Also mine, I would say. But anyway, it's just an amazing moment, you know, to be here in Goodwood, to see all of these amazing people. And it's a great feeling, you know, to drive again this time after a long time.
And there he is, just catching up with people who've been driving these cars up. Actually, David Bradman's driven one of them up a bit further down the order, I think. Danny Sullivan in the background, we can see he took the Duckham's Le Mans Ford up. We saw Danny Sullivan out earlier on, of course. So it's nice to see him back out again. And here we are. It's celebration time for Gordon Murray. 60 years of revolutionary design.
It is long overdue and a wonderful achievement for Goodwood to have this celebration here.
Sarah back to team the Red Arrow!
In the two-wheeled world. Please welcome to the balcony, Carl Fogarty!
Yeah, it means a lot. I get a bit emotional again. Yeah, it's...
Give him a cheer, everyone. This is what it means to this man. It's just incredible, Carl. Take it in. What does it mean to you personally, if you can use some words?
Great. I just want to thank His Grace, Lord March, and all the staff who've organised this event for us. Couldn't have done it without him, obviously, and for him to put this moment on for me, I really thank him from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me, and see all you fans out here, it means a lot, and tell my family here as well, it means everything, and yeah, I'm going to have a few tears now. Cheers, thanks a lot, guys, thank you.
This car just created a revolution, I think, in aerodynamics. Of course, you know, the previous year, but this was something that really paved the way to ground effects. And to be part of it, I mean, it was quite a privilege, as you can imagine, and to be able to bring home a championship, it was that icing on the cake, as they say.
Thank you. It's an important launch for us because now after launching the Temerario last year, now already to have the Temerario GT3 is quite something. It's important because we want to have this car following the entire life cycle of the Temerario. So we will start to race with this one from the beginning of next year. Let's cross fingers. Now.
Now it's James Wallace who's going to set the way off here, and James with the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup is every opportunity of doing a really decent job here, no doubt about it. James is the 19-year-old from Cheltenham who competes in the British Porsche Carrera Cup Championship. He's had a win in the series this year. He's in second place overall, and he's going well at this stage, Alice.
Yeah, he's a huge talent, is James, and you can see he kicks up the dust on the entrance to Malcolm Corner there. This is one of the favourites across the weekend, and certainly is the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. They've had plenty of races since 2003. There's been more than 400 Porsche Carrera Cup races in the UK alone, and it's of course great to see Porsche junior driver James Wallace charging up the hill, who's going to set our very first time.
Now this could potentially be even faster,
and I wouldn't be surprised. Scott Speed behind the wheel, the Subaru Project Midnight really going to put through his paces there. It's modified World Rally Cross, built specifically, and they say, for smashing records. Whether they're going to smash the record over this weekend up the hill, of course set by Max Chilton, but they're going to give it a good go. I'm looking at the moment, he's already up.
Yeah, we can see from the colours on the screen that he's fastest in the sectors so far. You're riding on board with Scott Speed, a man who raced in Formula 1 and then switched to going into Rallycross, becoming a Rallycross champion. He was second at the Festival of Speed shootout last year. Is he going to be able to come across the line with the fastest time so far today? It's going to be close, across the line, and it looks as though 47.65, really?
Wow, just wow. You can get close to the drivers, you can get close to the cars, you can really feel like you're involved in the action.
It's a fun fair, but with cars.